Hello everybody, it's Captain D. Today we're taking a look at the FlyJSim 727. The aircraft ships with the 727-100 version, 727-200 variant, as well as the 737-200 cargo variant. So, I'm going to show you guys how to start the airplane using the APU. You can use a GPU and an air start cart, but for this demonstration I'll be using the APU. Okay, first we want to go up to the Flight Engineers panel. We want to turn on the battery. Then we'll go to the APU controller over here. First thing you want to do, you want to make sure this is tripped. And then you want to hold this for 3 seconds. 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000. You'll see the temperature down here is rising. That's telling us that the APU is starting. You can also hear it starting. And there's the light off. And you can tell when the APU is fully started because the temperature will stabilize. Alright, the temperature starts dropping again, and the APU is started. Okay, so now we want to close the circuit for the APU. And now the aircraft is running off of auxiliary power. We want to turn the beacon on, so we'll go over here. We'll turn the beacon on. And we'll go back over to the Flight Engineer panel. And you can get to those two by pushing 7 and 8 on the number pad. And we'll turn on our fuel pumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll want to go over here and take a look at our bleed airs. It's over 30 for the PSI. Engine bleed valves open. Okay, so now, back over here, click that. We'll look at engine number 1 and 2. Waiting for it to rise to 20%. There's 20%. Open the start valve. Watching the N2 rise, watching the temperature rise. N2 is stabilized. The oil pressure light is out, so we move to the second engine. And repeat the process. Ground switch there. Watch the N2 get to 20%. There's 20%. Start valve 2 open. Watch for hot starts, hung starts, and for the oil pressure to come up. Oil pressure light is out. Move to engine number 3. Go to ground. Watching the N2 for engine number 3. There's 20%. Engine number 3 start valve open. And repeating the process, watching for hot starts, hung starts, waiting for the NG to stabilize and the light to go out. There's the light. Alright, now back to the flight engineer panel here. We want to move our essential power off the APU onto one of the generators. And then close the circuits. Lights are out. All the fuel pump lights are out. We want to turn on the hydraulic system. And if we were going to take a flight, we would make sure that the flight altitude is set here for the pressurization. Before takeoff, you want to make sure that your number 2 bleeds are closed. So that finishes out the startup sequence for the 727. I hope you guys have enjoyed this little tutorial. If you have, please make sure to like and subscribe and stay tuned for future flights in this beautiful bird. Until next time, see you later.